Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Today we're going to start a beautiful, I hope, junk journal all about boho, Bohemian style. So I was on Instagram and I saw these beautiful prints. I just thought they were so gorgeous. So I sent an email to Raindrop Lila and she was absolutely amazing. And she sent me all of these files free of charge so that I would show you guys what it is that she's selling and what you can do with them. And they're absolutely amazing. And she was so awesome, honestly. She sent me so many things. So these are the Serafina Boho Girl art prints. These beautiful blue vintage, well, art paintings in a sense. Here, they're amazing. I love them. Then you have the beautiful boho ladies, like this, that I really like. And then there's a big mix-up of boho patterns 1, boho patterns 2, boho standard layouts, and boho tall journal layout 1, tall boho 2, and vintage boho photos. So there's a few different kits, and I thought I would just, you know, use them and make pages out of them. So there's like 1 and 2, and I've just combined them so that they would be in this format. And there's so many beautiful things. I had so much fun working with them. I really love this. So here they all are, and I mean the collection is pretty incredible, honestly. And then, whoop, there's these that are just like images that I think we're going to be able to use to do a lot of fussy cutting or just some collage and decoupage. And I'm really excited to use them. I really like the colors that we have here because I've been looking at boho style and it's really eclectic, really colorful, lots of different tribal elements from all over the world. So I'm really excited to get started on this journal. But one thing happened. So I don't know about you guys, but I have friends at work. Oh, there's some more of the boho ladies here. I have a friend who works in an office and she has a printer and she's amazing because she asked me if I want to print anything. So I said, yes, of course. And I sent her this and she kind of hated me because there was so much to print that her computer kind of died, and same with the printer. So it took her a lot longer than she thought it would. And then we were supposed to go and have a drink and stuff, and she was very late because of me. I felt so bad. Anyways, I prepared this for her to print and I did it wrong. So I don't know if you'll notice, but let me find some image where it's more easy to see. So on this page, for instance, you see that the woman is looking up, and usually when I do a journal, I fold it in half like this, but that means that this picture is upside down. So I just did it wrong. It's pretty complicated with the printers at work. They have predefined settings and I didn't want my friend to, you know, have to choose all the different settings. So I just made a PDF, put it all in there, and then just asked her to print it all in color. And it was printed wrong. So I don't want to not use this. I had several different ideas. One was to look what pages I can still use even with this. So like I could cover this up with something else, some other image, for instance. But then these birds would also be upside down. So it's a bit, yeah, not ideal. There are some pages where I think it would look okay if it was upside down like this. For instance, I think it's fine. So I'm gonna have a look at these pages that could be upside down. And then my idea, bear with me, is to cut in half and use the pages like this as a notebook, but like a notebook, you know, un calepin in French, where all the pages are attached here at the top and you just put your pages up and down, and then they would be the right size because when you pull them up, they're this way. So that's my second idea. I've never done something like this before, so I would have to have a look. But I'm really excited to try and see what we can come up with. So I'm gonna look in detail at all these pages. Cut in half the ones I can only use one way, fold the other ones in half and prepare all the pages by trimming the white edges. This is what you get with a couple of hours of trimming. It's insane. Alright, so I've prepared all the pages. They've all been cut according to if I thought they could be the wrong side or not. So this is this way, and I think it looks pretty good. And then we have these ones that will be more of a notebook type. So there's 4 of them again here already. And then we have the images that I cut from Raindrop Lila's digital kit and that I will be using in the covers. So excited to use them. So first things first, we need to add more pages. So here are all the pages I selected. I'm really happy about this. I got a jelly print for Christmas, so I've been trying a little bit and I'm so happy with this. I mean, you can't even see it, but this is actually a page from a book. But you can't see the writing, and I had no idea it would be this good. So I made plenty of them and I thought I could use these in my journals, and I do like it with the writing as well underneath. So I made a few, you know, I'm trying out new stuff. So I'd love to know how you like my work so far. And yeah, so I'm just gonna put one of these pages in each journal and then either decorate this or do something else, maybe make a full size pocket or something. I don't know. But I'm really liking this, you guys. I think it looks great. I love the little flowers. I don't know. I really like it. All right, next we've got some papers that have like either squares for those ones or lines or both there. Then I've got some of these that I keep for my own journals. I mean, journals that I'll sell. They're double pages, double-sided with plants, so they're beautiful, and I thought it would be great for this. Then we have some reconstructed pages. This is all hand-pressed paper. Then I have more of these that we can either decorate or do something on top. I thought this could be quite interesting inside as well. It's all from a really old book about gardens. Then we've got these pages from one of my favorite books. The flowers are so beautiful, so I'm planning on putting one page of each in my journals. Then we have some music pages, some really thin, transparent vintage pages. These are even thinner. I think this is more like rice paper. Some more hand-pressed paper with some plants in it. This one is probably my favorite. It's got flower petals in it. Then we've got some craft paper, some blue paper. This is, I don't know, it's just yellowish paper. And then I've got this parchment paper as well. And I'm missing one. There's another one with flowers. Maybe I forgot to pull it out. I don't know. I'll just check it. But there's another one with flowers. So right now I'm just going to fold everything. So I'll just do that off camera really quickly and be right back. So here we are with all our pages. There's quite a lot of pages. I'm really happy with the result. I think it looks pretty cool. Since some of the pages are upside down because it was printed badly, I got a lot of vintage images from this book that was going in the bin. So it's all remarkable people and stuff. So I got some images of remarkable women. I thought it would be pretty cool to put in here. It's not just women. I also have some like vintage images. So I'm just going to go ahead and find the best ones to put in there according to the size needed. And I'm just going to replace all the ones that are the round way like this. This is pretty great. I'll just grab my glue. And now I'm just going to do this with all of them that are the wrong way. I think it looks pretty cool. I quite like the contrast as well between color and the black and white. I think it looks really nice. Okay, so you've seen the process, pretty simple. And I'm just going to do this with all the other books. Quite a lot of work to do. Let's roll. So this is one of the journals. I noticed that some of the kits had pictures, like this one, so I put this instead, like this one. So I wanted it to be quite equal on all of them, so I added a picture like this to glue somewhere else. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare my signatures. So I'm thinking with the amount of pages that I have here, I'm thinking of making 3 signatures. So my usual stuff is to just prepare signatures with about the same thing in each. So I want to really vary what I put everywhere. And I want it to be quite equal throughout my journal. So I have 6 of these pages that have been printed out from Raindrop Lila's boho digital kit. And now I'm going to add all the pages that I have prepared. So I have flower stuff, picture stuff, plain, lines, plain, flowers, plain, and color. All right, so I'm going to put 1 in each. So 1 flower, 1 flower, 1 flower, then this, I'm not sure. Then we have plain here. All right, there we go. And then I'm just going to fill them in. First thing is to decide what I want to put in the middle. So here I think I'm going to put this because it looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to put this in the middle and then I'll just decide what I want around it. And so far, this is looking pretty cool. I would love some images right now, so I'm going to put this one. There, and I think this one is going to be the front of my, and maybe maybe this is beautiful. Just gonna do it like this. Wow, I love this. It's so pretty. I used gold. I love it. Do you guys want a video of me making jelly prints? I haven't done it before because, you know, I'm not an expert. So I wasn't sure of my skills. But if you want, I'll do it for you guys. Maybe we could put this or this in the middle would be nice. And then a plain page, image page, plain, image, plain, and image. I think this is pretty good. And then this one in the middle. Put this one in the middle. Because we already have flowers in the middle. Okay, so this. Oh, and I think I want this at the front of my journal. Okay, so this is the idea. Let's see if we like it. I like to use these to kind of keep everything in place. So there are quite a few pages for journaling, which is something I really like to do, and I can also do some decorations as well. This is not set in stone yet. I can always make some changes if I want afterwards, of course. But so far, I'm really liking this. Maybe I should put this in the center. Let's see. Yeah, I think I prefer it like this. All right. So now I'm just going to do this with all the journals. And then we're going to be able to move on to the cover. Now that I have all the books prepared, all the pages, so these are signatures because they're folded and they will need to be sewn one to the other or to a cover. And these are single sheets that will need to be binded together by different means. And my idea was to try different ways to bind these. So I'm thinking of making a separate tutorial just with this. So the next video is going to be a separate video where I show all of these different techniques that I am going to discover with you, and then I can tell you which one's the best and why, and I can't wait to try. So there's gonna be one with glue for the single sheets. Then there is a single sheet binding, which is like sewing every single page on its own, and that's really scary for me. I think it's gonna take forever. Then I have some Japanese binding prepared, And then I have my notes here. There's either, if I have some, I know, some loops, I will use that, or I could use something else to just tie all the pages, or maybe some other way to glue the pages. For the last one, I'm not sure yet, but I can't wait to start. And then for these ones, I haven't thought about it yet, but there's a lot of different ways to bind a book, so I can't wait to see what's in store. And then I've just spent some time taking some books. As you know, I make a lot of different kits. They're fussy cut kits with like flowers or animals, a lot of stuff that you can use in your own journals. And so I end up with these covers that I never know what to do with, as you can see. And I just decided to use these covers to make the covers for the journals today. So I can't wait to decorate them and see what we can do with them. All right, well, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I can't wait to show you the result and to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my work. It really helps out my channel. It's really nice to have your support, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye.